It is half past the hour on your Wednesday morning, and there are new details in the Charlie Kirk murder case to be revealed as we now hit day 3 of the preliminary hearing for Tyler Robinson. He is the man accused of killing conservative activist Charlie Kirk, and proceedings will get underway at 3 o'clock Eastern after an explosive round of testimony on Tuesday. NewsNation national correspondent Nancy Liu is there in Provo, Utah for us. Nancy, some pretty interesting new evidence coming to light. What were the highlights from yesterday?
Yeah, that's right, Markie. And one of the biggest developments, testimony about Tyler Robinson's personal and political views. Those were views that were opposite of Charlie Kirk's on issues such as LGBTQ rights. This is the first time we are hearing the state bring up a potential motive for the shooting. We also saw new surveillance footage of the suspect on the Utah Valley University campus in the hours and minutes before and after the assassination. A former agent with the State Bureau of Investigation testified about how he tracked Tyler Robinson in these videos. He gave a detailed account of Robinson's movements and a change of clothing, noting a ditching of a backpack, and then just minutes before Charlie Kirk is shot, he's seen limping his way up a stairwell. You can see that here. It's suspected he had either a weapon part or the rifle in a pant leg. The investigator said in a later video after the shooting, Robinson is seen returning to campus and having some sort of interaction with an officer.
But there was something about the interaction that made him make a note of the license plate of the vehicle. And then subsequently, when information was available that that vehicle or a vehicle matching the description of that was involved in the incident, he ran the information that he had obtained from the stop and was able to identify that it was registered to Mr. Robinson, and he had in fact had contact with Mr. Robinson on the morning of September 11th, 2025.
And the former agent credits that interaction with helping to identify Robinson as the suspect. Markie?
Nancy, thank you. Let me bring in federal attorney Kelly Hyman for more on this. Kelly, day 2 was a huge day. It focused all on that surveillance video. There was also that fight over a letter that prosecutors say shows motive. What's standing out to you so far?
Yesterday was a powerful day for the prosecution. Let's remember that the prosecution has the burden, but it's also important to remember the standard in this case. This is a preliminary hearing, so the standard is not beyond a reasonable doubt. It is a lower standard. So what really stood out to me was the surveillance video. We had an officer on the witness stand that spent over 20 hours going through the surveillance video and substantiated the fact that the defendant was there 4 times before and going through the school, having lunch there and looking at the surrounding, and then coming back, and then after the shooting coming back. That really helps substantiate the prosecution's case that this was in fact a premeditated, planned murder.
Yeah, they went through all of these videos, just angle by angle here. Prosecutors starting to lay out an alleged timeline of Tyler Robinson's movements on and around campus, and also some interactions that they claim he had. Is the defense now facing a real uphill battle in getting this discredited or thrown out, you think?
From the defense standpoint, it's twofold. It's one, to find out exactly what these witnesses are going to say, to lock them down on their testimony, because if this case does go to trial, then they can lock down the witnesses, the officers, and have exactly what they are going to say, and then poke holes. DNA is going to be crucial for this case because DNA is so important to help substantiate the link between the defendant and the crime and the crime weapons. And these are serious counts. We look at the counts that are, for us. These are aggravated murder, felony charges, and the death penalty is on the table for this case.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.